Low calorie eating versus healthy eating. What's the difference? So I often get asked on my social media, Adam, I eat this, is this good for me? And it all depends on what you mean by good. Like healthy eating, such as broccoli, such as chicken, such as fish, almonds, for example, might be healthy for you. It's not necessarily going to be low calorie. Low calorie foods like this, for example, this jelly pot is only 9 calories. It's not necessarily healthy for you, but it's low calorie. You see the dichotomy we've got going on here. So I've got a couple of examples to let you know sort of what I mean by this. So we've got almonds. Almonds are a really nutritious food for you. Nutrition means how many nutrients it's got in it, or like the amount of nutrients or what nutrients it's got in it. Like when we're talking nutritional value of a food, it's how many nutrients it's got in it per sort of how many calories it's got in it. Like nuts, these nuts are really, really nutritious for you. They've got protein in it, they've got fibre in it, they've got natural fats in it, which is, again, natural fats are really good for you, but they're quite high in calories. So again, we've got a dichotomy we've got going on here. Another great example is milk. So blue top milk, which is the least sort of modified milk that you can get, I believe in England, I'm not sure in different countries, is the most nutritious for you. It's got good fats in it, it's got calcium in it, but it's also higher in calories than like green top milk, for example, or even red top milk. I've not got any, so I can't show you that example. But red top milk has had all the nutrients, a lot of the nutrients taken out of it, and it's less calories, but it's also had added sugar in there to make it more sweet. So although red top milk might be lower in calories, it's also going to be less nutritious. Blue top milk might be higher in calories, but it's also going to be more nutritious. Again, we've got like this dichotomy we've got. So I understand a lot of people are going to be like, Adam, but do I go healthy eating or do I go low calorie eating? So a little bit of backstory from me. So I used to do natural bodybuilding shows. I used to work away from home when I was doing these shows, so I didn't have any cooking facilities. So my food used to have to be literally whatever I could get in. So I used to count my calories. So literally all I did was make sure that I hit my protein target and hit my calories and try and get good nutrition in. But it wasn't great. Like, it wasn't the healthiest way you could eat. It was more just calorie controlled, and I still lost weight. So obviously if you're controlling your calories, you can definitely still lose weight. For example, like you could eat quite a few of these and you're still going to be eating low calories, but it's not necessarily healthy for you. So my advice is always try and get good food in. Like, try and get good healthy food in. If you can get plenty of fruit and veg in, like veg, for example, veg and fruit, like I've got some blueberries here somewhere, are a really good example because they're low in calories, but they're high in nutrients. So you're getting plenty of vitamins in, you're getting minerals in, so it's good for you. It's gonna, like, if you're getting natural fats in, if you're getting like fibre in, if you're getting fruit, if you're getting veg in, you're gonna be feeling great, your energy is gonna be good, you're probably gonna be sleeping better, your skin's gonna feel better, your hair's gonna feel better, all these kind of things if you're eating a healthy diet. A low calorie diet, if you're eating low fat things, if you're eating sort of like special K bars, which are 83 calories per bar, which are full. And I'm definitely not saying this is a bad thing. I'm definitely not saying you need to cut things like that, these out, because they've definitely got the time and place in a diet. Like 83 calories a bar, it's a great thing, but the thing is they've got a lot of added things in there which are designed to make you like really enjoy the food, so it's really hard to try and keep them as a one. But this is something that I do with my members, with my clients. I try and get them eating whole foods as much as possible and using things like this high protein snack, which again is quite low in calories, but it's not necessarily the healthiest thing ever, but it's going to be a much better option than having a full bag of sweets. So hopefully all this makes sense. So if you're a little bit lost, do I eat healthy? Do I try and get loads of healthy food in there and not worry about calories? Or do I eat low calorie and eat low calorie yogurts, for example? Another great example, low fat yogurts. Low fat yogurts might be lower in calories, but if you have a natural yogurt, full fat, it's going to be much better for you. Your energy is probably going to be better. You're probably going to feel more full. You're probably going to have less sugar in there, so you're going to have less sort of spikes in like your energy. You might get less tired if you're eating full fat, but lower fat is going to be lower in calories. So to recap, my advice is always try and go whole foods as much as possible. Try and get good, nutritionally valuable foods in, like, for example, almonds in. But if you're trying to lose weight, then always try and use low calorie things to substitute things and to try and watch your calories as well. So let's say, for example, you're eating 1,600 calories. Most of that should be made up from whole foods like berries, like broccoli. But then always there's room for that foods like this, foods like low calorie bars. There's always room for them in a diet. Hopefully that has made sense. If you're still confused and you need help with your training, you need help with your nutrition, you want to be part of a community of like-minded people, you want meal plans, training plans, you want support, you want weekly webinars. We are literally doing a webinar on this topic this week, so clients, members can jump on, they can ask me questions, we can have a bit of back and forth. It's like a community of like-minded people that are wanting to uplift themselves, inspire themselves. Join the Inspire Uplift Club. I'm going to leave the link to it down below. I'm also going to be giving 25% off membership, so if you feel like you want to take your training, take your nutrition seriously, you want to uplift and feel energized and feel good, then look down below, join the link, and I look forward to catching up with you on one of the webinars. But other than that, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll speak soon.